Hey everybody, Code Maniac here. A little bit later than we're used to going on, that's for sure. But you know, things have been hectic lately with some medical issues in this household. Anyway, with that said, we are ready to go, dive into nuts and bolts tonight, and I have a certain goal in mind. We'll see if we can accomplish it. I'd like to see if we can unlock the way to the final boss fight tonight. I think that would be a reasonable goal to accomplish, you know, a task that we could do, potentially. But, yeah, with that said, let's get back to action here. A little rusty, but when you're as unskilled as I am, it doesn't take long to get caught up to your, you know, your peak skill level. Just a little bit of time. Well, let's see. Looks like we still gotta go ways further up this beanstalk here. Alright. Oh no! Well, that was rough, but we got the best of it somehow. Let's see, we still need to go higher up yet, it says, if we want to get to that next mission it has for us. So, oh, there it is. Is that it? No, that's just a Jingo challenge, which, tonight, after being so late, let's not spend time on mere dalliances like that. Alright, there we go. Took him down without much fanfare. I see we have a couple viewers in here already. Welcome. Make yourself known. Let's see. So there's a challenge over there. So I guess we'd have to drive up here and over there probably to get to it. Yeah. Is that no? Doesn't actually look like this is a very navigable place here. How do we make that journey to the other side? Come up this side, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You got these enemies everywhere now. Oh, we lost our laser cannon there. I didn't realize that. That's not good. That's fine. Okay. We'll figure a way across. We'll figure a way across if we have to. No, it's not going to be any jumping there, that's for sure. Let's just get down here and take a different challenge to start, I guess. See, it looks like this one's directly below us. Around here. Yep, okay, great. There's one. Smooth landing. Space Bandits ahoy. Alright, this sounds good. We got incoming Space Bandits, Banjo. Captain Flash McBlubber ain't so sure he likes this side of being an elite space hero. Let's see the challenge. Grunty be bringing in the Ball Brothers, meanest bandits in all of video game land, to wreck the terrarium. So why don't you deal with them, Captain? Ours be a two-man job. He can be me heroic sidekick. If he can get him close to the airlock, I'll blast him out into space. Alright, doesn't seem too bad. Let's just take the default vehicle into this one here, and we'll figure out what we need to build from here to complete this. So they are here, and we need to get them to here, which is the airlock. Alright, alright. Let's see now. How do they harry us? They don't really seem to. No. Okay, I think I got the idea of what I need to do. Simple enough. Alright. We will create a vehicle. Go to the database here, make a new vehicle. Alright. It needs... Let's get that seat down first here. We'll put a strong seat on. This is going to be a combat-oriented stage here, you know? We'll go with a light body, because I think speed and maneuverability and getting this done is going to be the most important thing. Okay, we will make a fairly standard cart-style build here, I think, is the way to go. Okay. Move the seat, take Banjo back to the rear of the vehicle here. Okay. We will put on some standardized wheels here, the high grip rather, which becomes the standard as soon as you unlock them, really. Like, you really shouldn't be using other types of wheels for most tasks at that point, once you get that. Okay. Power, we will go with, we'll say a large engine here. Alright. And then, let's see, 3 small fuel tanks, I think. 1, 2, maybe not there. Yeah, not there. 3 small fuel tanks. We will put them here. Okay, I think that's probably enough power for having such a small area to be in. And then we will start with gadgets here. The sticky ball. Yes, this could be very useful here. This particular mission. Alright, let's see. 1 here. Can we go that far? I guess we could. We could take display adjustment to the body here. Alright, that should be good, I think. Throwing that 1 extra space in there. I'm not sure how big a deal that'll be. We have the engine, we have the fuel, we have that. Now we need some other, You know what? No, that's not how we need to do this. Forget that. Delete. We will take this. Can we put it on the side of the vehicle, I guess is my question. Let's try that. It's because it's in the same spot there as the vehicle's the problem. Huh. Alright. Okay, we'll get rid of that here then. That's what we'll do. We will take it and delete it. Alright. We will go to body, light, cube. Okay. Make this thing a little bigger than we had originally intended. That said, we will add in another engine, a medium. We will simply place it, let's see, on top of the old one. I think that's fine. And then for fuel, we will add in a medium canister of fuel back here on the bottom. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. And then start on the weapons again here. Or no, the gadgets. We will go with the sticky balls again here. Okay. Far end. Okay. And then in the middle, we will put the, we'll start off with, I was gonna say the Freezy, but I don't think that's good enough. And the Clockwork Kaz is alright. The laser uses too much. Well, actually, you know what? As much ammo as the laser uses, as heavy duty as it is, we're just gonna take a ton of ammo in this thing here. So let's see. 1 large ammo there. Medium ammo, medium ammo, medium ammo. medium ammo, small ammo here. Okay, all that ammo there. Well, let's take a quick jaunt over to the test track. I'd like to see how this functions. It's not bad. Steers well, you know, for what it is. It's not... You know what, I can actually space out those wheels a little more now too. I didn't even think about that. That is something I can do now, yeah. So let's go do that. Workshop. Modify. Let's space these wheels out now. Because we absolutely can now. One. No, not that. Okay, that wheel. That wheel. Detach. Boom. That wheel. That wheel. We can do this shit. Okay. Sorry, language. Okay, let's test this out here. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it steers way better now. You know, it has decent enough power. Yeah. And then we can use the sticky balls to, you know, hook stuff like we want. Use the laser to shoot it up. I think that's a game plan here. So let's vehicle database, save this thing. We'll call it the well, it's dealing with these enemy balls, so I'd say it's fair to call this the baller. There we go. Save that blueprint. And let's give this our first run here. Hey, kitty cat. Okay. See how we do. We have a ton of ammo on this thing, so I'm not worried. Okay, maybe a restart here is a little off from what I was trying for there. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, let's go. Okay, we knocked them down, drag it up here. Okay, that's one down. Need 4 for the jiggy. I'll restart that. That was kind of a mistake there. I wonder if I even actually need to laser them. Will they just be grabbed by these things? I guess we'll see. Yeah, look, I kind of need to. It looks like I can just use the sticky balls and... Okay, that's 2. That's a hell of a start there. Okay, let's go and try to get that last one where we're still in jiggy time here. I mean, time trial time here. That would be nice. Why is it not taking it? Yep, it did. Great. Well, an easy time trial there. We pretty much had the perfect idea right from the beginning that time, so, you know, makes it easy. Alright. Don't get on the wrong side of the law when Captain Flashman, Blubber, and Banjo ladder around. Enjoy your rewards, me boy. Alright. So that's great. First challenge, we crushed it. I think it's fair to say. Let's see, now to find our next jiggy challenge here. Let's see, where is this next one located? Looks like there's one right there, yeah. Or no, that's the bingo piece. Alright. Is there one there? Is that another Jingo piece? Ah, that's the one we just did. Okay. Forget that one. see what we can do. Very happy with our start here today, though. It's good to get a Jiggy very quickly. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. Okay. Not the best landing, but hey, looks like we might have had a fortunate fall. Seems to have put us on the path towards another Jiggy here. Yep. Oh, there's a Jingo Bingo. But here's Jiggy. Challenge. Yep. Let's see what we got. Klungo, what do you got for me, buddy? Uranus Mud Monsters. Bear, come quick, Klungo, find new friends. But in big trouble. Now, and not even Klungo's fault. Klungo find rare Uranus Mud Monsters, but Klungo know about aliens and mud monsters. Missed it. Uranus Mud Monsters, seriously? Well, I suppose we heard less likely things today. What'll happen to them, Klungo? Mud monsters turn to goo if stuck in water too long, slow and clumsy. Klungo not able to rescue all. The affable mud monsters have strayed into the water they hate so much. You'll need a land and water-based pushing or carrying vehicle to help them back onto dry land. Huh. Land and water-based pushing or carrying vehicle. Okay, well, let's see if we can help them out here. Pushing or carrying vehicle, huh? Okay, Okay, well, let's modify this vehicle, actually. We might be able to just, okay, make a few adjustments to this thing and be good. So here's my thought. Okay, we can take these off of there and graft on instead a bunch of springs. Okay. Okay, one. Yep. Am I in the right spot? Yes. Put one there too. Okay, why not? Okay. So you have that, and then blind float. Take some floaters. There we go. Strap them on this vehicle here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, let's see. Propellers. This vehicle's not extraordinarily heavy, so I don't think it's too much of a stretch. There we go. We got propellers, we got that. I think we're probably good. Let's... Database. We'll save this. This is a new blueprint. We'll just give it a prototype number here. 23XX. Okay, that should be good. And we will hop back in to the garage, out of the garage, rather, and let's give it a shot here. See what we can do. Get them out of here using the springs. Gotta get them out of here. Okay, you out. So far, so good. I think. Not. Need 10 for the Jiggy. Alright. We have a lot of time. Still have a lot of time left here. We should be able to make this, I hope. Alright. So what else do we have? Got 6 saves so far. Looks like he's still technically in the water. Had that piece stuck under me there. It's posing to be a bit of a problem here. Just in case he wasn't all the way up. Not sure about him. Okay, so we got them all out of here, I would say, right? Is there one I'm missing here, or is it on a different level? It might be on a different level. Okay. So yeah, let's get moving. Over this way now. Ugh. I'm having a little bit of an issue with my handling here. I think it's fair to say. Alright, so we can get over here, start working on the next batch. Not working as well as I would have hoped. Alright. Why are we having so much trouble? Okay, we got him out. Very far out. Yeah, you know what? I think we need to quit out of here. Make a few adjustments. It's not quite where it needs to be just yet. Let's see. Very close, but it's not quite there. Floaters, we still have several more. Yeah, it's not quite getting the coverage it needs. These floaters. That we had here before. So. Okay. Let's see if that helps. And then, do you have anything else we can put on? Maybe we can get this thing a little bit more under with this one there and one there. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, I'll get a little deeper in that water is my thought. We'll see if that helps. Alright, doesn't seem so bad. Okay. Fell back in some of these guys. Alright. A little further out there. Okay, I'd say that's pretty solid there. Okay. That's a fine start. Let's get out of here. Make like a tree and get out of here. Alright. Some great driving by me. Oh, I see we have a reviewer in here. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get down to this one. Plenty of time. We're gonna easily hit Jiggy rate at this point. That's fine, but you know we're going for time trials here. We want to 100% this game, you know. Okay, there's a good hit. Ah, not good enough though. That's gonna be an issue there, huh? Trying to get over this barrier here. Ugh. Plus, this vehicle does not want to cooperate. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ugh, okay. What can we do? What can we do? We need to quit this challenge. make a couple minor adjustments here. Choose vehicle, create vehicle. Because that really didn't seem to help any when I was going for there with the extra sinker weights. So let's get rid of the sinkers. I know what we can do. Okay, we got that. We got that row of stuff there that helps us out. But I think it might be time to bring back the sticky balls. So let's see. Take some cubes here. Make a second row on top here. Okay, we got that. Take those gadgets. A couple sticky balls. Work wonders for us here. Okay, 1, 2. Great, okay. And what else can we do? Nah, I think that's enough. Let's get out of here. We'll drag that stuff that's stuck out of the water. Okay? And those other sections. Just, you know, in and out, in and out. Very simple. Okay. It seems to be adversely affecting the performance of the springs, their presence, but you know, that's to be expected to some degree, I guess. Okay, so let's just retract those and yeah, okay, we need to make a different adjustment. The balls are too close to the springs, so we just need to make an extra row. We'll make an extra row. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just lift this whole thing up. Okay, and you detach it, and you lift this up. Okay. And then from there, you put on another row. Just like that. There you go. So now you have that extra distance. And I think that'll work. Let's give it a shot. It's a little more coarse, perhaps, than we would have liked. But I think it's going to be what we need here to succeed. The power of that hit there. Unfortunate for us. There we go. Okay, and then let's use these sticky balls here. Hey, let him go. Good for him there. It's just not working. We need to just make a new vehicle from scratch here. I thought I had something here, but I obviously don't. It's just not working. Choose vehicle. Or no, create vehicle. We will cut this thing down a bit. Okay, let's cut it down. Delete. Okay. I like having the boxcar design. I think the springs can be useful here. I think maybe the spring down here by the wheel is a bad idea, so let's get rid of that. Yes, okay. Let's see, what else can we put on there? Gadgets, flying float, weapons. Ammo free? Nah. Weapons, uses ammo. Grenade gun, the bombs. Bombs. Yeah, the bombs would probably be good. Maybe... Maybe not. Kaz, no. Need something. Let's look at gadgets here. Yeah, using some sort of gadget here. We could use the vacuum or the second blow. The second blow would actually depends on how heavy those things are. We only have one of them. Let's bring it out to the 4 here. We'll delete the spring here. And just see how this works. Yeah, that actually could be an all-in-one solution here to everything. So let's save, or let's exit without saving rather, and hop into the event here, just to see if it has enough power to blow those things out of the water in the most literal sense. Yeah, can't say it seems particularly efficient, no. It wasn't bad though, you know? That actually wasn't too bad. So wait for those things to stop spinning, and that's 4, and that's pretty quick, I gotta say. Huh. Get up close, and there they go. That's 6. You know, there's not any problem with them kind of rolling back in or anything. Let's give it a shot. Let's give this thing a shot. A real try. Okay, good for it. That was a good start. Get down here. Okay, back her up. A lot of float on this, unfortunately. Push her up. There you go. And that got her out of here. Yeah, not bad at all. Don't know why it wasn't counting. Oh, that wasn't one of them? No. Alright. Something rolled back in on the other side, maybe. There we go. We just gotta keep working at it. We still have a couple minutes left to see if we can make the time trial time here. Wow, that one went flying. I have a feeling, though, it's probably going to come back in just because, like, where was it going to land, you know? The fan is really killing us here, though, with the propellers. Yeah. That's another one down. Alright. Okay, well, we've at least qualified at this point for... We have qualified for a Jiggy at this point. Yes, okay. So now we have to move on here, see if we can pick up the pace here and you know, maybe qualify for a time trial. But we're not going to qualify for it over here. We need to get to the 3rd pool, which would be, what, this way? Ugh, having a lot of trouble just getting this thing going. Yep, okay. Yeah, having a lot of trouble with this vehicle, keeping it straight and narrow, and even just moving. There we go. Come on, just blow it up. There you go. 2 there. They're headed right back in. Yeah, doesn't look like we're going to make it past Jiggy level on this try here. Well, we'll let the time go here, I guess. But we're close. I think I need to get some more fuel on this thing is one key problem we seem to be having here. Yeah, we don't have enough fuel in this vehicle. Okay. Okay, well, let's go back. Yeah, I did not realize I somehow had messed up my fuel levels in this vehicle. Let's go back to the creation here. Yeah, I must have accidentally deleted some of those fuel tanks. Yeah, okay. Fuel, we'll put in a large fuel here. And here. Okay, so that'll solve all our fuel problems. Let's see if that's enough to make the difference there. I think it might be. Yeah. Yeah, we were having perpetual fuel problems that time. Okay, so here we go. so we got 4 out right away. Did I send that one tumbling back in? Or that one tumbling back in? No, it doesn't look like I have. Okay. Okay, so let's get out of here. Losing a little bit of time here because of my own chicanery. Alright. Let's see, what way could we go? Yeah, let's just go this way, I guess. Alright. Back to here. Okay, we're doing fine. And having actual fuel here, not having to rely on the magic regenerating fuel, is making a big difference in our success rate, I think. Pardon me. Damn. Can't get that one to stay out. Okay, come on, let's just go. Okay, there we go. Few out that time. Okay, you know what? We're not quite there. I think now we could put the we're in the right position here. We're not using the springs at all in this thing, really. Workshop. So let's, with the springs gone. That's right. I'm not using the springs at all. Yeah, it's my fault there on that one. I could... No, I think there's a better way. We get rid of the springs. Okay, get rid of the springs here. Yeah, we don't need those after all. We will go back to gadgets and go with the sticky ball here. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we got our sticky balls on the sides. I think in that section particularly, those would be extremely useful. Meanwhile, we just gently, press these things out the right way. Alright, great. Those ones are coming right back into the gosh darn water, aren't they? Okay, there we go. Get that out of here. This is just one total disaster here at the start. Let's just forget that and restart. Not how you would want to start, ideally. Yeah. Yep, speaking of total disasters, let's give it our... Alright, and let's see how this goes. Alright. Alright, turn this around this way. Okay, well that's pretty good there. We got 7. So everything's there, taken care of. Now we have to get on to this next batch. Right out here. I had a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly the direction I need to be going, obviously. Let's just call that our failed attempt. Sticky Ball's got a few out with that. Okay, we got those pillars out of the way with that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's lose these ones here. We didn't get them all, but whatever. At this point, let's just see if we can get anything going our way. Because it's been bad the last couple tries. Yeah. Okay, well, we got him out. Wasn't the way I wanted to do it, but hey, we got him out. Pinched him out of there, you know? Alright. Didn't mean to carry that guy like that. Alright. There we go. There's another one. Okay, back it up. Back that up just a little bit. So there's another one down. Okay, and then we got these guys down here. Get this vehicle tilted the right way. Okay, well, there's a couple. Gets us a little closer to that TT time we knew. Or, you know, total rather, not a time really in this case. Gotta just stay the course here with these things, you know. Get him out of here. Yeah, we lost that one somewhere. Parting this thing here. Oh, we got him good. Now, if we could get these two, we'd be right on the cusp, I think. Okay, we got that one. Again. Did he stay out, though? Did he push others in? Okay, so at this point, it looks like we're made in the shade if we can just, not knock any more in, right? Yeah. Okay, we've done it then. We've made the time trial. Good for us. Okay, well, let's let time run out here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. Hooray, us. Alright. Alright, so that's another time trial trophy. Boom. Thanks, Bears. Very fast. Big pile of prizes, small price to pay for safety at Klungo's chums. Okay, great. Okay, and then with that out of the way, let's go find another Jiggy challenge. Start heading up here. Let's see. Area here. Sink down here, I believe. That's what we have to do, right? Yeah. And then drive under this thing. I think that'll get us to our next major challenge. Down here. Yeah. Okay, come up through this. And I think that we'll arrive at a challenge that way. could be wrong, though. I could, in fact, be very wrong. Let's see. Come on, vehicle. Make it up there. Definitely use some of this, this currency here. For sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to afford some more parts off of Humba. Alright, we made it. Okay, yep, the challenge is up this way. Oh! Come on, get up out of the water. Alright, there it is. Yep, here we are. Wait, did I? Well, I think I missed this one. I think we're in the right spot. I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe I came out the wrong way. Let's show one over this way. So let's follow. Stay the course. Yep, there it is. Just be it right ahead of us there. See it showing the green. That's empty. Huh. Showing us something in the green right now on the right level right now. Huh. Well, let's drop down and see. It's telling us we still need to climb if we're over this way. Yeah, that's one we already did, so... What did I miss back this way? That's a question. Okay, let's climb back up here. Using this route. Alright, we'll start our way up this path. Alright, still wants us higher here. Yeah, okay. This one wants us lower here. Ooh, not that much lower. I think. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Actually, that said, let's go back to Showdown Town for a second. Collect these jiggies we have here, and also take a stop by Trophy Thomas to see if we've qualified for another time trial trophy. We may have, and I might have missed that notification, you know? Alright. Here's the cranks. That's two of them right there, baby. Alright. Oh, okay. One. Oh, no. One. Two. Alright, we made it. Let's get a roll on here now. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Right on back here to the Jiggy Bank. No doubt, while being featured with a thrilling police chase. Yep. There we go. Alright, great. And now check out with Trophy Thomas here. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but he's gone now. And no, we still do not have a trophy waiting for us here. That's a shame. Let's go back to the theater district. Oh, well, didn't mean to go that way. Let's try again. Theater district. Alright, there we go. That's what we want. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's take a look here. Any trophies we haven't got yet here? 4 out of 5 there. 2 for 2. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty solid in the theater. Oh, we haven't got any in that one, huh? No. Oh, well, let's take a look in here, see what's holding us up. I don't recall if we just not come back here? Is that what it is? Or was there some particularly gnarly challenges we just weren't able to get through earlier? Let's see what we can do. One right over this way. I remember there was that assembly one we were in trouble with, but I don't think this is that one. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's a race, it seems like. Beat amateur competitors in Chips Away Grand Prix and humble let Banjo play against cleverly marketed Hag Trolls clan. Huh. Alright, so it's a race. It's a Log's Choice one too, so I have to use a pre-made vehicle. Okay, let's see if we can just win this race and get ourselves another Jiggy. How hard could it be? Famous last words. Okay. Ah, damn. Let's just give it a restart here. Yeah, start like that. You know, it's just like, I haven't bothered. Yeah. Can't cut to the outside. Definitely stuck in the back of this vehicle right now. In the least flattering way possible. Alright, then we have a turn coming up here. Another turn over here as we move into first. Okay, and then some tight turns around here. Alright. Okay, so far. I guess that's what a lap looks like on this thing. Alright. Okay, so far. Okay. There you go, just let go of the accelerators, you hit those CDs, otherwise you're gonna get stuck. Alright. And, oh boy, kinda lost my grip. I made the gate, I lost first place, not good. Yeah. And then I got spun out, not good at all. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Heading into this end game here. Don't think we'll be making time trial time after that wreck, but we'll see. Might be possible. If we really haul it, but I don't think so. It's gotta be awful close. We did it! Time trial time. Okay, we got the time trial. Nice, very nice. Yep, wow, I can't believe it. I really hauled it on that final lap there to pull it out. Definitely. Oh, and that did get us the Trophy Thomas trophy, which means I believe when we exit here, turn Showdown Town, we will be able to open up the path to the final battle with Grunty. Let's go to our Jiggy Bank here, or the Jiggy Crank rather, in this case, so that we can get our hard-earned Jiggy here. Okay, yep, that's one there. Okay, so we have this one here waiting for us. Okay, we'll take this back to Mumbo. I know you don't. Oh, come on! Out of the way. There we go. That's number 74. Alright. And now we can go see Trophy Thomas at his place. And there it is. Number 75. Let's crank that one out. There it is. We're back to Mumbo's Motors. and put this one in. The final battle is at hand. You've reached a significant milestone. Enough jiggies have been banked to reopen the doorway to Spiral Mountain, where your final challenge awaits. You may go there right now to force Gruntilda into a confrontation, or linger here long enough to complete the remaining game world acts. The choice is yours. Alright, well, I'd say that's certainly a significant milestone to end today on. Next time, we'll face Gruntilda in the final battle, beat the game, and then resume our quest for 100% completion. But, you know what, though? That'll do it for today, because, you know, it's a great accomplishment to hang our hats on. Until next time, I'm Code Maniac, and I'll see you in the next one.